Welcome back. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Yasmin. Thank you so much for being here. And the fun fact for this video is that I love Cheez-Its. I could definitely go through a whole box of Cheez-Its in one sitting. I know they're probably not the best for you, but I can't help it, they're so delicious. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face of Colourpop. I have not tried many things from Colourpop. The only things I've probably tried is their eyeshadow palettes and maybe like two of them. And I've recently tried their brow products as well, but I haven't tried anything else. I haven't tried primer, foundation, what else is there? Blush, highlight. I haven't tried any of that stuff. So I'm so excited, and I got a big package and I got a lot of stuff. I got a little bit of everything. So I'm so excited to try this on for you guys. So yeah, if you guys want to see what products I used to create this look, then go ahead and just keep watching. Alright, I am so excited for this video. First of all, I haven't filmed in a very long time, per usual, because I always like to pre-film my videos. So I haven't filmed in a very long time, and I'm so excited for my big package. It did come a little late, so I think I got a little bit of everything. The only thing is some of the things I did want, but they didn't really have it in stock at the time because, of course, it got here late because of all the holidays and Black Friday, so they're very late on bringing it here. And also because they had like a 40% off sale at the time when I was purchasing this. So, yeah, so they were out of stock of a lot of things, but I think I grabbed at least a little bit of everything. So it came in this big box here. Ah, yay, and everything's all packaged up and nice. And I did notice that they add an extra product for me because they were late on bringing my package over. So I'm so excited to test all this stuff out. So the first thing I'm going to go in with actually is my brows as usual. And I actually already own the two products that I need for my brows, so I didn't have to order it. And I have the Colourpop Brow Boss. Looks like this. It's their brow pencil. And I have the shade Soft Black, which is perfect for my eyebrows. And also I have the Colourpop Brow Boss Gel. I have the clear one. I don't really use brow gel only because I don't have a lot of hair on my eyebrows. So like there's not a lot that needs, you know, to be held really. But I'm going to use both anyway for you guys. So I'm going to do the brow pencil first and pop my eyebrows on for you guys really quick. That way you can, you know, see some hair on there. Alright, my brows are pretty much filled in, so now I'm going to go in and pop on the Colourpop Brow Gel, and I don't like to add too much because, again, I don't have a lot of hair, so. And it does go on white, and it dries off clear, so it might look a little funny for a second. Alright, so I think I'm going to go in with my eye makeup first, like I usually do, because I don't know what kind of look I want to go for yet, but I do want to prime my eyes, and I always prime my eyes with a concealer, and I did purchase the No Filter Concealer, and I got the shade Light 16. I hope that I got the right color. I don't know. I bought everything online, so I'm not sure. Oh, it looks kind of light, doesn't it? I feel like it looks kind of light, but we'll just try it out. I've heard a lot of great things about this concealer, so let's see. Well, it has a nice flat little wand here. Very pretty. All right, let's pop this on the eyeballs. And I didn't buy any like brushes or any like tools from Colourpop, so I'm just going to go with my Real Techniques sponge to blend everything out. By the way, they were having a sale on Real Techniques at Ulta. Insane. Everything was buy one get one free, so I got like the 2-pack of the little sponges, so I got 4 of them and only paid for 2 of them. Does that make sense? Like, that's awesome. So I just wanted to point that out there. It was kind of random. I'm pretty sure the sale's over by now, but I'm just saying, like, for future reference, in case you guys want to look online or something, they have a lot of good deals on Real Techniques. Like, buy one get one free. I had to like double check and ask the girl, like, is this for real? Like, buy one get one free? She's like, yeah. So I got a couple more, so now I'm set for sponges. But anyways, back to what I was doing. I'm gonna conceal my eyes like I usually do. And this might be a little light, but I guess I can use it to highlight. It's very creamy. Wow. Hopefully it doesn't dry down too fast. I should have done one eye at a time, but let's go ahead and pack that on. I like the way it looks. It was very creamy and it was super easy to blend, and it didn't dry down too fast to where I couldn't blend it, so it's very nice. I like it. So I'm gonna go in with the Colourpop No Filter Setting Powder, and I can stop saying Colourpop, huh? I'm gonna go in with the No Filter Setting Powder, and I got the shade Translucent because I love translucent setting powders. Again, I've heard great things about the setting powder. Here's the packaging for that. Here's the bottom in case you guys need to see that. So let's go ahead and set our under eyes with it. So I'm just I think I'm gonna set it with a brush. I'm not gonna use my sponge to set my eyes. All right, I'm just gonna grab this little angled brush from Profusion. I've used this before for powder and I really liked it. And I'm just going to take out any of the creases in case there was any. I don't think there was, but it was just in case. I'm just gonna grab some powder and set my eyeballs. Have any of you guys tried LaCroix before? I just started drinking it and I don't really like the lime flavor. I think it's kind of eh. So if you guys have, tell me what other flavor there is. I do like it because I'm trying to drink more water. And I like bubbly water, and this one's sodium free and it's free of like any like artificial sweeteners and things like that. It's purely just water and like natural lime flavor, but I don't think I like this one, but I'm still gonna drink it. So obviously Colourpop has so many options to choose from for eyeshadows, single shadows, super shock shadows. Like they have so many types of eyeshadow formula for me to try out. But I really wanted to choose something that recently came out and I really want to try it because I love her. I love Sarai x Colourpop, which is Karen. If you guys watch her on YouTube, she's amazing, as you guys might know. She's a really great teacher and her makeup looks are always bomb. She is bomb. She looks bomb. I love her, so I really wanted to get this palette. I didn't get the whole collection. I simply just got the eyeshadow palette because I wanted this to still be Colourpop in general, not specifically towards a collection. But I still wanted to try it because it was Colourpop. And this is what the packaging looks like. It looks so pretty. And it does have the names of the shadows on the back. And then I have to open it to actually get into the eyeshadow. I actually did open this palette, but I didn't swatch it. I just checked it just in case something was ruined or anything. But isn't this so pretty? I love it. And again, it has the names on the back here. And I have seen so many videos on this palette. And I want it so bad. So it comes with a big mirror. And then here are the eyeshadows. Aren't they so pretty? I don't know what kind of look I want to do. I know I have to do a look that can kind of go together with one of the two lipsticks that I got. Because obviously I didn't get more than one. And I thought I did. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Alright, so I think to start off the look, I'm going to go in with my Morphe M518, and the first shade I'm going to take is the shade Sandalwood. What I love about this palette is that the names are like in the palette. So I'm going to start with the shade Sandalwood, which is a nice, pretty nude-ish color for like a transition. I'm going to pop that in there. Oop. Oh, that was satisfying, taking off the plastic, off the mirror. And I'm just going to apply that all over my eye. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but wow, this is already smooth. I can tell. Wow. Now that I got that color all over my eye, I'm going to take this e.l.f. blending brush. It's a little bit more tapered than the other one. And I'm going to take the shade Moody right in here, which is that greenish color. And I'm going to add that into the crease area and a little bit on the outer corner. I'm just going to build that color up to the depth that I want it. Good thing I did my eyes first because there is quite a bit of fallout on my face, which is fine, not that big a deal. So now I think I am going to add a little bit of concealer because I want to go in with two shimmer shades actually that really caught my attention. So I think I want to go in with Flex right here in the outer corner, and then I want to go in with the shade Mesmerize, which is this really pretty like coppery golden color right in there, and I'm going to put that more in the inner corner. So I think I'm going to do that really quick. Jasper just slapped my dog in the head and she looked like she wasn't bothered. I had to let them in because they couldn't stop crying and they're being really annoying, so sorry if you hear them. Alright, so now that I got that on there, it doesn't look the best. It's fine. These shimmer shades will cover it. So I'm going to go in with the shade Flex first, and I'm going to try going in with a brush and spraying it first. If that doesn't work, I'll have to go in with my finger. So I'm actually going to try it dry. I'm just going to pat it on this outer corner. Yeah, it's not going to work. And grab a setting spray. I did get a spray. Let me get it out. I did get a setting spray. I got the All-Star Matte and Blur Face Setting Spray, and I'm hoping this one's okay. I'm not really a big fan of the packaging. It looks kind of, I don't know, cheap to me. I'm not really a big fan of the packaging, but hopefully this works out. Just looks like this, a bright orange bottle. And I'm going to put some product onto that brush. Again, I'm taking the shade Flex, and I'm just going to spray it and see if that makes it any better. Not working out. Okay, let's just do my finger. Alright, now that I got that shade on there, to get the top of like the the little edges up at the top, I just grabbed my brush, just kind of grab some at the very tip of the brush and just kind of added it in there, just so it's a little bit more precise. It's still going to be a little bit messy, but it's fine. Now I'm going to go ahead and go with that next shade, which is Mesmerize, right in here. So I'm going to use my finger again. Now I think I'm going to grab this really tiny brush. It's the Lexi Mini Flat Angled brush. It's very tiny. And I'm going to go back in with that shade Moody. Look at my palette. It's already disgusting. I'm going to go with the shade Moody here. And I'm going to kind of carve out these edges here. And then I'm also going to blend the outside so it doesn't look so intense. Alright, so I don't have liner, lashes, or mascara from Colourpop. I don't even think they have any. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure they don't. So I'm going to just do my regular, the rest of my stuff. And I'll be back to do the face with you guys. I'm just going to use my regular mascara, liner, lashes, all that. And and then we'll come back into the face. Alright, now that I got my lashes and all that on, I'm going to go with face primer now. So the primer I got is the All Star Matte and Blur Primer. This is the outside packaging. I don't really remember how this looked like. I think it's a squeezy tube. Yep. Perfect. Just like a little squeezy tube here. It's really cute. So let's open it and hopefully this blurs me out. Let's open it up. Let's see. Ooh, too much. So this is the consistency that it looks like. Not bad, not bad. So let's pop this on. I did use a makeup wipe to try to take off this glitter, but there's still a lot of glitter shimmers falling off of my face. I don't even know how it's happening. Yeah. I'm kind of just swiping and then pressing so it really gets in there. I don't know about that. It's not too sticky or anything, but I think it's still drying down, so I'm gonna let it dry down a little bit more. So I think it very lightly blurred out my nose, but other than that, not really seeing much of a difference. I will keep playing with it just to see if it does anything, but I'm gonna leave it alone. So now for foundation, I got two foundations. I don't know why I did that to myself, but I did. I have the liquid foundation, the No Filter foundation, and it's in the shade Light 75. Hope I got the right shade. Okay. Oh, okay. This one looks like it's gonna be pretty good. Perfect. It comes with a little pump. I've heard a lot of great things about this. Perfect. Oh, it's a glass bottle. I like it. I think this one will be a pretty good match. So, and I also got the No Filter Stick Foundation, and I got this in the shade Light 70W. Hope this one's a good shade too. Let's see. This one looks a little more orange. Oh man, I think this one's too dark. Man. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little too dark and orange. So I'm gonna go in with the liquid one. I was more excited for this one anyway because I'm not the biggest fan of stick foundations, but I do like liquid ones. So this one's a lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm going to put this on my face. So I'm gonna use my Real Techniques sponge. Sorry if you hear a dog barking. That's not my dog. It's, I don't know whose dog that is, but it's barking. All right, I'm just gonna shake it up and I'm going to pump some on this part of my sponge. Do I have to open it or something? Yeah, I had to twist it. Oh, it squirted at me. That's nice. Right, let's pump some on my face. Okay, already covering up pretty well. It is kind of liquidy, like it's very runny, very liquidy. Let's see. I really like this foundation so far. It looks really nice on the skin. Wow. It doesn't look cakey or anything. It looks really good. I don't know if I got the right shade or not, but we'll see when it dries down right now how it's gonna look. I got the one with a neutral undertone, so hopefully it doesn't end up too bad. But it's not like caking up around my nose area where a lot of foundations cake up on me, and on my forehead right here in the middle of in between my eyebrows. This doesn't look too bad. All right, that looks pretty good. So now I'm gonna pop on the No Filter concealer, and this one is very light, so I'm gonna have to really highlight with this. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so I put some on the highlight points. I didn't know how much I was supposed to put on, so we'll just blend it out and see. Not sure how I feel about that concealer on me. I definitely usually don't go for this light of a shade, and it's already creasing underneath my eyes. I don't know if you guys probably can't see that, but it's like creasing under there, and I've been going like this for the past couple minutes, so I don't know what to do about that, but it's definitely creasing, and I'm not used to that, so it's a little It's throwing me off a little bit. So I'm going to go in with the No Filter setting powder and set those under eyes. That way they can stop creasing. And on the areas where I'm quite oily. I love the setting powder. It definitely smoothed my face out so nicely. And it doesn't make it look cakey or anything. It looks so good. It doesn't look too powdery either. It definitely smoothed out my face. This looks so good. My eyes are still creasing, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Please don't mind my chest area that it's so light, much lighter than my neck. My chest is always lighter than the rest of my body because I don't really show my chest area very much. So it's very light, and then it gets a little dark towards my neck because I wear shirts that like cover my chest a lot, and then like my face is always lighter than my neck. So it's so annoying. My colors are everywhere. I would have to bring foundation down to my chest, but I don't want to do that right now, so please ignore that part. But I'm going to go in with some bronzer now. I don't know if I got any contour or anything. Let me check. So I'm going to use this bronzer. I got it in a pan. I got it in the shade Afternoon Delight, and I'm just going to do a like contour slash bronze with this. It's very smooth going onto the face. Blends very nicely. So I'm just going to add some of this bronzer onto my chest area. Now for bronzer, I'm going to go in with the pressed powder cheek, and I have the shade Why Hello. Hello. You can tell that foundation is not full coverage. You still see a lot of my blemishes on here, which is so annoying. Now for highlighter, I got the Super Shock Cheek in the shade Flexitarian, and I've heard about this shade before, but I've actually never tried it. I never tried any of Colourpop's highlighters, but this is what it looks like. So I would swatch it, but I kind of just want to go in with the face already. So I'm going to use this Japanese, what is it, 713 brush that I use for highlight. And just grab a bit of that. What happened? Am I supposed to use my finger? Why does it look really bad on me? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to blend it out with my finger. Oh man, this one looks really bad. I'm going with my sponge, hopefully. I can't get it to blend. This side blended okay. I can't get this side to blend very well. I'm just gonna leave it alone. But yeah, can you guys tell me how to use this? Am I supposed to use my fingers or a sponge? I think I'm using it wrong. It's a very nice consistency. I love the texture of this. It's very, very, very creamy. I guess it's not like a powder highlighter, but again, I haven't tried Colourpop like their highlighters or anything, so I might be using this wrong. Just let me know so I can use it correctly, because it is beautiful and I love the texture of it, but I don't think I'm using it right. All right, now to finish the lower lash line, I think I want to take, man, my palette got so disgusting so fast. I'm going to take the shade Moody and just put that on the lower lash line. Right under there. I'm trying to be very careful, that way I don't get any like fallout on my lower lash line. So I'm going to take a small pencil brush and I'm going to take the shade Lucido. I thought it was Lucid. Lucido, and I'm going to put that in my inner corners and a little bit towards the lower lash line. I think I'm going to pop on some of the lipstick before I set my face, because I like to set my face and then go with my bottom lash mascara, because if not, it always smudges. I don't know why. So I don't know what lipstick I'm going to go with. I think I'm going to go in with the Luxe lipstick. If I can find it. Oh, here it is. Because the other one I think might be a little too peachy color. That one might be okay. I'm going to try this one on first and see if I like it. I think that's really pretty. And it was really creamy. I've never tried these lipsticks before. The Lippy Sticks, I believe. They have so many colors of these and they're so affordable and they're so nice. But I don't think this is the right color for the look. So I'm going to take this off and try another one. But I do like the lipstick, so I'm going to definitely check out more colors. Okay, I think I'm going to go in with the Luxe lipstick. And this is in the shade Cinnamon. I don't know if I said that earlier. So let's try this one. Okay, that's as best as the lipstick's going to look. I am not good at applying regular lipstick on my lips. I feel like I need like a liquid lipstick because they usually come with the point. This also comes with a point, but it's not as sharp as I want it to be. And it's a cream lipstick, so it did cause me a little bit of a problem. But I love the color, and I think I'm just going to keep the shade because the other one was way too, like, peach. So this one will be fine for now. So I'm just going to spray the setting spray, and it is, again, the All-Star one. And it is the, which one was this one? I think it was the matte and blur. I threw away the box already. I think it was the matte and blur or mattifying setting spray. I'm not sure. So I'm going to spray it on my face and then apply my lower lash mascara. Alright guys, so that brings us to the end of this video. I was so excited to try all these products. I haven't tried a lot of Colourpop before, only a couple of their eyeshadow palettes and recently their brow pencil, but I actually haven't tried anything else from them, and I was so excited to do this video because I love discovering new makeup, especially at affordable prices. Like, a lot of these products I did like, so let's do a quick run through of what I did and didn't like, and then down below you guys can let me know if I used them incorrectly or what you guys think I should have done or what I should use next. So the primer I do need to play with a little more. I didn't think it did much for my skin. I didn't really see a huge difference. Maybe I have to use more. I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep playing with this. The foundations, of course, I couldn't use a foundation stick because I feel like the color is a little dark. It's a little orange too. I don't know if you guys can see that. It was like really orange. But I did like the foundation, the liquid one. It was very nice, really pretty. I think I am going to maybe like layer it up next time so I could get more coverage. But it doesn't look too bad. I liked it. So, and it was easy to blend. It wasn't too sticky. It didn't make me look dry or anything, too oily and nothing like that. It looked really pretty, a really natural looking foundation. And it does have about medium coverage, I would say, light to medium coverage on me anyway. Like, it didn't cover a lot of the things that I wanted it to cover. And then we have the concealer. I'm not a fan of the concealer. Sorry to say it. It creased a lot underneath my under eyes and it's starting to crease here a little bit. And I usually don't crease here as often. I think it's starting to crease here a little more. But I don't really like my concealers to crease. That is why I always stick with my Tarte Shape Tape concealer. So I don't think I'll be reaching this for this anymore. I did like it as like an eyeshadow base, like a primer. I don't like it on my face underneath my eyes. It creased way too quickly. It way too much. It was too much for me. But it is a nice consistency. I did like the texture of it. It was so creamy, very easy to blend. So I did like that. The powder though, I love this powder. It really did smooth out my face. It looks so good. I love this powder. It was so affordable too, and there's a lot of product in here. Anyways, in my opinion, I think it's a lot of product. It's 0.3 ounces, but this is a lot. I finally found an amazing face powder for my face. This looks so good. Now, is it going to keep my oils in? I'm not sure, but it's so nice. Really smoothed out my skin. So nice. It didn't look too powdery on the skin. It just smoothed it out. Looked really nice. I love this powder. Definitely going to keep using it. It's going to stay here with me because it's so good. Eyeshadow palette I did really like. I do want to keep playing with it some more. It did have a lot of kickback to it. Whenever I dipped my brush into the palette, it did have a lot of kickback, and as you can see, it got kind of dirty already after using it one time. But I do want to keep playing with it. Let me know if you guys want another look or what colors I should play with next. I know I wanted to do this color here, but I feel like there's a lot of looks using that emerald dream color. So I wanted to kind of stray away from it, and I really did like that flex color. I was looking at it for a while, and I liked the look that I came up with. I think everything blended nicely. It was super pretty, very pigmented. You do have to go in with like your finger on these type of shimmers here. They're very glittery, kind of chunky, but they're really pretty. I like the colors. But let me know if you guys want another look with this palette. I will definitely do another one because there's a lot of looks I can come up with in here, but they're really pretty. The bronzer and the blush were really pretty. You can't really see the blush anymore. The blush wasn't that pigmented. I did like the bronzer though, very easy to blend. It didn't look too patchy or anything. And the blush was kind of, I mean, you can't really see it that much, but it was okay. It didn't like, I'm not like wowed by it, but it was a good blush. Also, the highlighter, again, let me know if I use this incorrectly, but now that I'm looking at my skin and I looked at it in different lightings, it looks really pretty. Like, it looks like a glow from within because I used my finger on this side. It looks so pretty. I really like this color, but let me know how you guys use it. I like it though. Like, after that, it's pretty. Setting spray, I don't really, I mean, I guess it mattified me a little more. No, I'm not wowed by this either, if I'm being honest, but I am going to use it a little more, so to see if it makes at least a small difference. I'm not sure. Let you guys know on that one. I do like the two types of lipsticks that I did try. I tried it for the first time actually, the Lippy Sticks from Colourpop and the Luxe lipsticks. This is a cream lipstick. I'm not a fan of cream lipsticks or lipsticks in general. I totally forgot that this was a cream lipstick, but I did like the color. It is a nice formula. it's just to get the point and to get the edges right on this without a like lip pencil was kind of hard. So I don't really think I'll try any more of their cream lipsticks, just not because the formula was bad. I think the formula is beautiful, very pigmented lipstick. I just prefer liquid lipsticks more because they're a lot easier and more precise when it comes to applying them on the lips, especially me because I have small lips, so I think it's a lot easier. But I do like the lippy sticks. These are really nice. I feel like this is a lot easier to apply. I'm not sure, but I do like this color. It's very pretty. I definitely want to check out more of these lipsticks. And then I think this is, it's supposed to be a matte color, and I love matte liquid lipsticks so much more. So I might check some more out of this. So yeah, those are my final thoughts of all the products that I use. Let me know what you guys thought down below. Some products that you guys liked, or some products that I didn't like that you guys kind of disagree on. You guys can let me know if I use them incorrectly. Some of them I do have to pick different colors, like maybe like the liquid, like the stick foundation. But let me know what you guys thought. Also, let me know what other products I should try from Colourpop that are like your go-tos, or some different eyeshadow palettes. I definitely want to get into more Colourpop because I know there are amazing prices, and I heard so many great things about their products, but so far I'm loving a lot of their stuff. So definitely let me know down below. Also hit the like button if you guys like the video, if you guys like Colourpop, if you guys like I love Sari. Just, oh, I almost broke the palette. I didn't. She's so good. Still really dirty, but still really good. So yeah, go ahead and hit that like button, and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I do post videos every Thursday and Sunday at 10 a.m. just for you guys. And let me know down below if you guys want to see another full face first impressions type of video. I have done a few in the past. I've done like e.l.f. I've done I think I've done Maybelline and then Colourpop, but just let me know which other one you guys want me to do next, because they're like one of my favorite videos to film because I get to try so much makeup all in one day. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. And I think that's everything from me. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye!